Oh, sweet Jesus. Oh my god. For some reason this thing is being recognized as a boat. How? Okay, now let's see if this thing can fly. No. Hey guys. I'm Rod the Fox and welcome back to From the Depths. Now, before we head in and continuing working on the bullet, named still work in progress, there's a build that I came across, well there's a couple of builds actually, that I want to show you guys, and I will be showing off one of them today, and another one I will be saving for another video. So let's head in and see what this thing is. Today we're going to be having a look at the OYN Crinzium by One Neon, and I'm sorry if I say your name correctly, because I came across this on the workshop, and it seems to be really interesting, though apparently this only has a bare bones interior, so I think this is mainly for like exterior aesthetics, but this thing just looks too awesome to pass up. So let's take a look and see exactly what we're looking at here. Okay, so this here must be the bridge, and I'm sorry if it's a bit laggy. I think this is a rather sized build. I think this costs like 643,000 resources. Okay. You know what, for this being like supposedly like bare bones, this honestly doesn't look that bad. Honestly, it looks like one of my ships. But I mean, like I said, it doesn't look that bad. So it's a hatch here. Brakes, that's interesting. Must be for counterbalance, say for a counterweight. Is it what? Why does it have delta blade in here? Okay, wait. Oh, sweet Jesus. Oh my god. Okay. Freaking Jesus. Okay. Okay, I'm trying to pause this at the right time. There we go. So, what is, like, how many? Holy crap, this whole room is for all of these, what, like 6 stacks? 7. There's 7 stacked delta blades in here. What in the hell? Okay. This is a 7x12 area of delta blade spinners. Why? I mean, well, I could see why one way to get this lift, but that's a lot of delta blades. Jesus! Is 84 delta blades in here. That is absolutely ridiculous. Okay. Let's see what else is in here. Oh my lord. Oh! Hello there, AI. I wasn't expecting to find the AI that quickly. Especially after coming across this. Jesus. Okay. There's the AI. So the AI... Oh, AI is... Oh god, it's blinding. It's under the floor. Okay, that makes sense. I mean, if you're building a boat, you're going to want to put the AI near the bottom to be the most protective from aerial stuff. Though torpedoes are still a factor to look out for, but if the AI is in the bottom, in the middle, I mean, you should be fine. Whoa. Observation deck? Wait, we're flying. I just realized we're flying. Oh, cool. There's a camera set up in here. Wait. What the hell? This is... Oh, this is that there. Yeah, that's this here. So, where's that camera too? Because it's seeing somewhere. It has to be near here somewhere. Because, like, we can see a zoomed in part of this really easily. So, like I said, it must be somewhere nearby. But I can't quite find it. God. Whoa. Okay, let's zoom out here. Sweet mother. Oh, Jesus. Whoa! Oh my god, this thing's so long. Let me zoom out a little bit more. Whoa! Okay, I just want to say this. This is one of the most impressive looking flying craft I've ever seen in this game. This thing is just ridiculous. These launchers, what are they? They're coherence rangefinders, coincidence rangefinders on these. I'm not sure it's coherence or coincidence. Oh, advanced cannons. So wait, where's the barrel for these? I'm just really confused right now. Okay, so there's the main bulk of it down there. Oh, it's right here. So if I do this, the barrel. Oh, here they come. Oh, okay. So they're quad barreled. So. That's my machine gun. Oops. So, how do I... That answers that question. Oh, the rail guns. Oh my god. Wow. Oh, it took a little bit of self-damage. Oops. Whoa. Wow. This, oh my god, even has like a radar thing on it. That's a real cool use of the mimics here. That's really cool. Well, I think it would be cool though if like this was like swapped up for like the radar pieces. So have like an actual like functioning radar on this. I think that would be really cool. But I mean, oh, this is fuel engines? What is it? Oh, Jesus. Wait, these are jet engines? This is using the large custom jet engines. I like how they are. So that's how this thing is moving. That's interesting. Yeah, there's more here in the back. I'm not sure why. Oh, that explains it. Now, I was gonna say, I'm not sure why the fire's showing up, but it's because we're in degraded mode because this thing's so damn big. Whoa. I was kind of curious how this thing was flying. Oh, I got quite a few of these on here, actually. I wouldn't mind building something like this. If I must be honest, this seems like something that will fit right alongside with Steel Striders or something like that, because I mean it has a very similar paint scheme. How do you get these camo splotches on here though? You can't normally do this. That's really cool though. Oh, a simple cannons here on the side. Oh, it's the 240mm MKHs. Is it 6 of these? I assume. Yep. This thing's ridiculous. What the? Oh, is all these vents just like? Yep. So all the vents on here is for decorative purposes. Okay. Missile controller. Oh, is that for the missiles that we launched off the side there earlier? Damn, these things are huge. Got enough compressors on here, holy crap. But given how slow the fuel is going down, how many custom jets in here, that's kind of impressive. I'm not gonna lie. I like it how like these, like they made the show like they're closed, but these ones back here, like they're all like, open. Oh, it's using those. Now, are those the combat ones or are they the standard hatch doors? So I'm not 100% sure. Oh, the standard ones, yeah, because the standard ones like stick up by a couple blocks. I personally like using compact ones because they open up rather cool and they take up less space. There's data blades down there. Now, data blades must be like some type of like initial system to like help get this up into the air. Because if it was like some type of backup system, then they wouldn't be active. Wow. These are actual batteries? Or are they just... What the hell? Okay, apparently I need to look into custom jet engines a bit more because these are new pieces. Oh, hello there, Cannon. Jesus. Alright, let's get back into our own build here and let's see if we can get it finished up this episode. God damn it though, this thing's impressive. Ah, nice, smooth 60 FPS again. Yeah, stuff like that is just like, I mean, it's absolutely amazing to look at, don't get me wrong. But, I mean, like, the sheer size of it, like, as you guys see, just tank my frame rate. Which, I mean, well, given the size of it, makes perfect sense. Because you're not exactly going to expect, like, a full, like, 60 FPS with something that enormous and that impressive. Okay, you know what, before we actually do that, let's have a look at the custom jets and see what stuff has been okay. Oh, so these are the things. Okay, so these are the pipes. Oh, I think these are the things that we seen there on the inside. Are they? No. So what was the thing that we were looking at? I think it was this. Wait, what? Oh, do they have kind of like a flush version of the custom jet now? It looks like they do. Which, hey, you guys know how much I like my flush engine, so that's pretty cool. That outright honestly just looks like the medium steam engine controller. I'm not complaining though, because I mean it looks cool. Let's have a look at the pipes here though. Oh my god. So if it's just a corner piece, then how did he get the street pieces? I don't quite get that. Wow. Wait, I want to test something here. Ah, crap. These are 3x3, not 2x2. I'm curious though, just how did he get those different pipes? Oh, the small custom jets have the same thing now. Oh, that's cool. I really like this. There's only one thing though that I'd love to see, and that's have these spin. I think that will be a really cool detail. Oh, that's exhaust. Duh. Wow, I'm an idiot. Okay, so this connects to this. Okay. I might fiddle with these more in the future, especially now that I got these. These are just cool. And plus with the corner pipes here, I could lead to something rather cool and interesting. But for now, let's get the rest of these engines on here. And you guys probably wondering like why I actually haven't messed with jet engines very much at the custom ones. I honestly just don't know a lot about them because like I did try using them in the past, but I just really haven't been able to wrap my head around them. Like I was just constantly left in this state of confusion, which honestly just drove me at the wall. So I honestly haven't really messed with them. And plus with them being like fuel engines, like fuel based engines, much like the fuel engines, I haven't really been able to make them efficient. So that's why they like sort of fell by the wayside. And we really need angled ducts now, because I mean this would be really freaking cool to have like this as sloped. I'd honestly really like that, but for now I'll leave it like that. That looks cool. And now to type the rest of these thrusters, and let's see if we can put in an AI system and see if we can get this thing flying. Oh, wrong paint, damn it. And I forgot there needs to be a both and an up down for rolling thrusters on each side, so that wouldn't exactly quite work. Okay, all I have to do now is just put in the last few beams here, and then we'll head in and set this thing up with an AI using the 2.0, not 1.0, 2.0, and see if this little bit is enough to actually keep this thing aloft. This one, please. God, oh, is it this one? For some reason this thing is being recognized as a boat. How? There we go. This thing, the vehicle type was on set, so that's probably why. No? Oh, there we go. No? Oh, here it is. There we go. And now let's add these in here, though I don't think this is necessary, so I don't remember putting it for the previous ships. Now, let's see if this thing can fly. Let's see. It was just immediate. Nope. Oh, lifting thrusters. Duh. Holy crap. It was like a camera right now. I was having a seizure. Alright, calm down. Okay, now let's see if this thing can fly. No. There we go. When I set up the jet engine, somehow one of these was set to a negative picture, which makes no sense. And why still isn't this thing flying? Come on, fly, damn it. Oh, I think this is recorded. I don't know why it's showing up for boats, though. That's a little bit weird. And we have liftoff. Hell yeah. I only have this set for 200 meters. I think like once we get into the campaign, I'll properly adjust everything, and it looks like the rolling thrusters here are a little bit not quite done properly. But as you guys see, yeah, this thing is flying, and I absolutely love this. Because I mean, well, like I mentioned in the previous episode, like this will not take as long to build as we did with the lifeline. And yeah, this thing is done. And the fact that it's able to fly for free after the initial resource startup is absolutely ridiculous to me. Now I'm curious. Okay, so we are using our resources. Even though the material a second is below 5, somehow we're still expending resources, which I do not understand. I think it might be because we're using 2 of these boilers, so I'm gonna try with the small ones and see what happens with that. Here we go, we did it, and we are slowly increasing in battery power, which I absolutely love to see. It honestly wasn't that difficult to do, and these two are running at full blast here, and we're getting free resources here, which, like I mentioned before, I have no complaints. So I might actually add in a couple more here and see if we can still keep this free while having like a bit of an extra battery charge. Okay, so that's going to increase up a little bit, and it's still free, and we are increasing battery power a bit faster. There you go. Come to think of it. What? Are you guys seeing this? The pressure is going up and we're not spending a single resource. What? There you go. How the hell? How did I just pull that off? Like seriously, how the hell did I just pull that off? And we're gaining battery power at a decent rate. Okay. What? I mean, well, I can't really complain because well, I would be a complete idiot to complain, but I'm just really confused. And I'm actually going to turn these down to 3 because having them up 4 is a little bit overkill. And there we go. Going back to 100 and we're full battery. I'm not complaining. I like this little thing. This is pretty cool. And now time for the smallest one here, which I think I said in a previous video was 234,000 resources. Was it 324,000, that's it. And so yeah, this is the quote-unquote bullet. I'm still looking for name suggestions, but it's this little cargo carrier, and he says going to be used for with the medium missiles. Now time for the last cargo carrier and build it for the small missiles. Okay, now for this one we only have 324,000 resources here to work with, and I'm honestly kind of curious on how that's going to equate to how many resource containers we're able to use, because the first one I can't quite remember how many we managed to use with that, but I think with the medium one that one can only use 16. So it's going to be kind of interesting on just how many this one will be able to use. And yes, I am going to be using these again as a reference point, because this is what I actually base the resource amounts off of. So 6. Are you freaking kidding me right now? 6. Well, I knew this was going to be tiny. I had no idea it was going to be this freaking small. Guys, that's it. This is all we have to work with here. Oh my god. I will say that the Saboteur is still going to be the most smallest ship I've ever made, but this thing is not going to be far off of that. Good lord. I knew that this is going to be small, but I had no friggin' idea it was going to be this tiny. This is literally nothing. Like, what? Honestly, it feels a little bit strange building something this small again, because like ever since I've been playing games like this, I just want to go bigger and bigger and just see how far I could take my building skills. But this is just what? I honestly can't get over just how tiny this thing is. I mean, I like it because, I mean, like I mentioned in the last episode, like, building smaller things is a nice, bit of a break from building big things, because, like, instead of spending, like, countless number of hours building something absolutely gargantuan, and, I mean, sure, by the end of it, you're going to feel extremely proud of what you build, but, I mean, you're not going to want to build that sort of thing all the time, because, like, if you just build big thing after big thing after big thing, there's a good chance that you're just going to eventually get burnt out on it, because like you're spending just so much time building these big and wonderful things that, like I said, you're just going to eventually just lose interest into it. So I could do this one a little bit differently than when I got the other ships done, because with the other ships, like I have layer of 4-meter beams running out back here to signify the back of the craft. Now I'm not sure if I'm going to do that with this one, or if I'm just going to have like a back plate. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I'm going to be sticking with this, because just look at that now. Yeah, that honestly looks better, because like I don't want to build this like too stubby, because I mean this is already like freaking tiny as it is. Yeah, I like that size. I like this. I like this little thing. I think I'm generally just going to become like attached to this little thing, because like I don't know what it is, but like most of my life, like I always liked small things, and I think it mainly comes from like I think like small things are cute. Oh, please don't make. Oh wait, I can just do it like this and not be an idiot. Please. Yes, there we go. It's gonna have the smallest interior size of them all. Like this is ridiculous. Oh my god, this thing doesn't even like cost like close to 4,000 resources yet, and well, this will get more expensive as I add more things, because well, I still have a fair amount of stuff here left to add, like I still have the engines and stuff here. But I mean, like this thing is gonna be ridiculously cheap, even with the lightweight alloy. This thing is just gonna be ridiculously cheap, which I mean, well, given that this has like 324,000 resources and this is going to be mainly used at the start of the game, this just makes perfect sense. And you guys are probably wondering if there was any other reason why for me to go in thirds. Yes. Oh, I didn't mention this in the video itself. Is basically, given with the size increases, give me incentive to increase the resource carrier sizes when needed, because I don't want to go through the game with the same like resource carriers, because I mean they just seem like a little bit cheap. So that's why I'm building these with such like drastic resource differences, because well, I want that type of thing that I need more resource storages, but in order for me to get like more resource storage, I have to spend like this X amount of extra resources. And I'm honestly kind of tempted to change at the front of the large one to this. This is just cool. I'm honestly proud of myself that I managed to find this type of design. This is, like I said, this is just cool. Here's a little tiny interior. Jesus. Okay, now time to add in the windows, which is just gonna be bonk bonk. And oh my lord. Okay, time to add the most smallest steam engine I've ever seen in my life. But actually, that's gonna do it this time, guys. Next episode now, we should be able to finish this up and see if we can get this thing to fly just like the others. And guaranteed, I am just gonna be going with a single steam engine in here because, well, if I were to try to go with anything bigger, it would just either be A, bit too expensive for its own good, or B, take up way too much space. Because you guys see, yeah, we don't exactly have a huge amount of space in here. We just have like just dinky a little area, and I might actually try the compact ones to see what that does. Oh yeah, we need batteries. Duh. But as I put in these couple of battery beams here, raise the like button for the devs if you guys enjoyed. Subscribe and ring a bell if you guys want to see more stuff like this, and I'll see you in the next one. Later, guys. We got 720 engine power from this. What the hell? And yeah, 120,000 battery storage, which, hey, I can't quite complain. And we might actually be able to get away with less than this. But there's only one way to... Really? You guys seeing this? 0.045 on average of material usage. This thing is free. What the hell? I need to do this more often.